Hey guys, so today was a tough day. I lost money today. I started off green, but then gave it all back and then more. So we're gonna talk about the trades right now. I got in this Apple pullback right here. We opened, pulled back slightly, and then pushed up. The 5 minute was slightly off. Yeah, the 5 minute was slightly off, but the 1 minute was there, so I got in for this break. It pushed up. I got all my outs 1 to 1. That was a good trade. I did well on that. And then uh, I got in Oxy. My next trade, I got in here at 76.02. Went up and then crashed, and then I got my outs. I kind of moved my outs up as so it was down here, then I moved it right here, then we pushed back up. Or actually no, we got in here and then came down right away. I was down here, but then I saw that pivot point. I moved my stop right here, kind of bounced and then dropped. Um, Obviously we pulled back again and moved up, but it would have been break even, and I would have already lost anyway. So I don't think it really matters. So then I took Apple again. It was a false break. Look at this. It was a pullback to 90 MA VWAP. I thought we were going to get that move back up. But the funny thing is there was no ABCD pattern on the 1 minute. It was just this big wick pull back down. This should have rested maybe. And then we got the move up. But it was a premature push. So I got in and then it failed. So this one kind of makes sense why I lost. Um, so there's that. And then Oxy again. I got in for the short. It went down. False breakout went down. Couldn't hold these levels. Came back to this 90 MA VWAP area with all the MAs. I got in short. Pushed down. Came back up. Pushed down again. And went all the way back up. So I stopped out. And then look at that huge flush. I don't know why it does that, but that's my luck right there. So I wanted to talk about my metrics first. Um, so this is I've been doing nothing basically for the past 10 days. I'm literally break even right now, but the problem is with this, I would have had a $70 green day today instead of a $97 loss, but I I don't know why. I don't know where to stop. That's my issue. Um, because if you look back at my bad, let's look at back at here, 22nd to the 14th. This is how my days went. I would go up about my average was about $40 a day. That's what I would say. $40 a day I would make, and I would lose just about the same around there, 40, 40. I would say my average was $40 loss. Let me check here what it was. Huh? Average daily loss. Okay, I guess so. I would say about the same. So just a little bit higher, but I would say the same. Um, so that would I don't know. This was pretty clean. I would win more than I would lose, um, and I would make more than I would lose, especially on the days as well. So let's see how many green days it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 green days. 11 red days. So I would obviously win more than I would lose, right? So if we look back, so I make 40 and lose about 40. So if we look back now, if we look back now, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about the same for right now. This would have been a green day, pushed it. But the problem is, look, 150, 120, 15, 97. And then my winners, 80, 80, 50, 60, 85. So look at the win and loss. $75 win, $98 day loss days. So obviously I'm losing more than I'm making right now, which is a problem. Okay, obviously it's a problem. So I don't understand. I don't know like where to stop. I'm losing 150 bucks. I don't know whether I should stop earlier, cause this day I could have stopped right there, 80 bucks, but I continued. This is when I had my mindset where I would risk 150 a day and to make 150. And then look at this. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys this as well. So look at this Amazon trade. Well, let's see if there's an actual trade that worked. Actually, yeah, this one probably would work. Okay, look. So I would get in here. Okay, I would get in here and I would risk about, let's see, 64, 49, 15 cents. Right. That's a 15-cent stop. That's 45 bucks. Okay. Then I would get in and it stops, so I would lose 45 right here. Obviously I'm already down 45, but my stop is around 70 bucks. Say I want to take another trade right now. Let's see. Say I wanted to take like a trade that's about to happen. Say this one right here, this flush. So I would look for this at 74.40, and my stop would be 52. That's 12 cents again. That's 36. That would get me to my stop. Okay, but the problem is that say I took see the problem is, so am I taking higher risk trades then? What were my trades before? Let's check. 15 cents about. This is a 30-cent loss. So it's about 20 cents. So I might be risking too much. That's the problem. 66. That's 20 cents. But see, even 20 cents is 66 bucks. That means my day would be done. I would be done for the day. If that's see, because I gain around 80 and I lose around 80. I lose around 80, so that'd be I would have to risk another like 10-cent trade or something like that to go back. Um, I don't know, because this one was just 20 cent, 20 cents, so I should have been done there. This one, $72 right off the bat. That means I can't even trade anymore. That's off one trade. So, and then let's see this. Started off green right away. Got the dub. Green. Took some losses. Win, win, loss. So this one I had a $90 loss right off the bat. I guess if I stayed there, if I followed my rules, say I followed my rules, this one would have been $80 day. This one would have been $72 day to the downside. This would have been a $90 day loss, and then this one would have been, I'd say the same, 97, and then I would have won 88, 81, 182, 157, 169, and 185. So I'd be up $30 if I followed my rules there and cut my days shorter. Okay, but then let's look at the alternative. I was making around $30 last time, $40. So if I'm taking 3 times the share size, so I don't know what I would do, or what should, I don't know, cause I don't know. But I think I should be aiming for $90 days, or around there, like $80 days, um, and cutting these $90. Even if I lose in one trade, I think I should be done. Like today, made 33. It was right for me to continue, but after this loss, I mean, I could have tried. I did try again, and I did, and then went to the red. But the thing is, no. This is definitely no look. Right when I went to 70, should have stopped. I was already in the green right away. Got in, finished the day up. That's enough. This one went straight down to 80, 90. Should have stopped. This one up 55. It's right for me to go in. This one down 72. Should have never went again. This one 13, 33. Kept trying. This one went down. Break even. Right for me to try again. Got to 66. Finished the day. 80s. Right away 80. Should have just stopped. Got to 80s. Should have stopped. Actually, this is the same day. Got to 80s. Should have just stopped. Lost 80s. Should have stopped. So I think that's what I need to do. Get to almost $100 a day, and then finish the day up. Finish the day, and leave it there. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, aiming for like around $100 a day, say $90, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, that's the new game plan. Aim for 90, around there, and stop. If I go down to 90, stop there. So let's see what happens. Thanks, guys.